What's up, people?
Guys, this is our first video that will be coming out in December, so I think that we should make it a little bit Christmassy.
Yeah? How are we gonna do that? What's up? Merry Christmas! It's
Wait,
Christmas time!
what did the reindeer do?
Yay! Let's get this out of the way.
Is your head spinning too?
Hope you guys are doing well. Good to have you guys back on the channel with us. If you haven't already subscribed, I think you should subscribe right now.
If you haven't already subscribed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Sorry.
No, I said if you haven't already subscribed, I said scrub.
Oh yeah, that's what you said.
You can't laugh at me when you can't remember what to laugh about.
So just like a really quick life update, if you've been watching some of our other videos, you'll know we are now living in the UK. At the moment, we've been spending the last 2 months with my parents, which is in the Cambridgeshire area. Recently got jobs. You've been working for like a month now?
Just longer than a month.
Yeah.
Almost 2.
And I've been working, this is my 3rd week of working, being an assistant venue manager and marketing at a local venue.
I'm working as a PE teacher and a sports coach in one of the schools and in a couple of schools around the area. In our last video when we gave you guys an update, I was going to go work on a boat in Cornwall, and for a whole bunch of reasons we decided to not take that option. So we're here in Ely for the moment. Yeah, it's going really well. We're enjoying it here. And we'll keep you guys up to date on how things go from our side.
A shout out to our friend Asha, because we are actually filming in her house today, and we have filmed in her house recently if you watched our recent challenge.
And we make a lot of our TikTok videos in Ash's house. So if you want to know who won, go check out our videos previously. We're not going to give it away on our channel, but what we have been doing is been working towards the ultimate goal of obviously being the champion, and then on top of that, the loser is going to have a forfeit that they need to do. But we need you guys to give us a forfeit. So if you comment down below what you think the forfeit should be, that'll be really helpful. So you're probably wondering what challenge we have today, and Amy is going to explain.
You're probably not, because it's probably our title.
Okay.
About a year ago, we took DNA tests, forgot about them. We did Speedies. I brought my dad a DNA test for Christmas, but he had already secretly brought my mum one and himself. So we ended up with 3 DNA tests. So we decided Speedy was gonna have one, and then my mum and dad were each gonna have one, and then as a result, us kids would know ours as well. So what we did for fun was, before getting our DNA results back a whole year ago, literally, well, it was just after Christmas, we wrote down guesses of each other. Like, so I guessed what I think Speedy's DNA is, and he wrote down what he thinks my mom and my dad's DNA is.
I'm 100% beast.
I'm 100% reindeer. We haven't actually looked back at them in a whole year, and we haven't compared them to the actual results. So we're gonna share our guesses and the actual results right now, and we're gonna find out who guessed the most accurately and would therefore be named the DNA guessing of Emily and Speedy champion. We got a better name.
Maybe just, yeah, the DNA champ.
So they're on these really scruffy pieces of paper, because we all did it for fun, like around the table at Christmas time. Literally, they've been in the cupboard this whole time. So first up, Speedy, tell us what you guessed for yourself.
Okay, so I guess for myself, 10% Norwegian, 10% Greek, 50% English, 20% Dutch, and 10% French. That makes 10, 20, 70, 80, 90, 100.
Makes you a whole person.
And then I guessed,
Interesting.
just like extra percentage, 5% Native American, 5% Jewish, just because I'm 110% extra.
Did you really do that?
Oh yeah, I did.
Okay,
Well, I also put Brazilian, Egyptian, Kazakhstani, Ethiopian, and Kenyan.
No, those ones, you weren't serious.
Because I'm 120% snack.
You were joking though, right?
No, okay, the first numbers were the real ones.
Okay, cool. So I guessed for Speedy 70% English, because I know that he's got English ancestry. So I just went
English bruv.
I went in hard with that one. 15% Dutch, 10% Greek, because he's dark and hairy. 6% Irish, because you're dark and hairy. 2% German, and 2% French.
Jeez, that's very specific.
Yeah, I was just throwing them in there. To mark it, we're gonna make it a little bit complicated, because we like to make life complicated. Basically...
Because you're a woman.
That's so sexist.
Okay, I'm joking.
Actually,
Sorry,
yeah, women only make things complicated because they're too intelligent for men.
I love
so
you,
they
woman.
come across as too complicated to men because men are just thick. And I bet you didn't even follow that because you're thick.
And they say men are sexist. Okay.
We're gonna find out who was the closest by Speedy reading out the correct results. And for each country that we guessed correct, we get a point. And then whoever is closest percentage-wise then gets the bonus point.
My results. Cheat. My results are 74% England, Wales, and Northwestern Europe. What did you get for me?
I put 70% English.
Oh shucks, I put 50%.
And I put, did you say what? 74%?
England, Wales, Northwest European.
What's Northwest European?
I don't know. That's North and West.
Is that Ireland?
I don't know.
Okay, we're not sure what that is because I guess 6% Irish.
60.
6%.
Okay, so you get 1 point for England, Wales, Northwest, and you get 1 point for getting closest to there. Okay, oh no, this is, then I'm 18% Irish and Scottish. Okay, I had none of those guesses.
I put Irish, so I get 2 points because I was the closest as well, right?
Yeah, and then Germanic European, 5%.
Wait, is that German?
Germanic European, I don't know.
That must mean German.
Okay, so...
Did you guess Germany?
No, I got none of
I
that.
guessed that. I got
Okay, and then I'm 3% Swedish.
I did not guess that.
Norwegian. Where's Norwegian? No, Greek, English, Dutch, French. Okay, so I get a fat 0. Emily gets all the points
I
for
get
guessing me.
6 points. Yo, I didn't expect that.
It also says additional communities, South African.
So
I love it.
It picked up that your ancestry has spent a lot of time in Africa.
In Africa. Don't have to be dark skinned to be African. Peace out, fam. I love my African brothers and sisters and mothers. Okay, so that's 0. So Emily's winning.
Oh yeah. So you have to like thrash me now to be.
Okay, so Emily's gonna read her parents herself.
Yeah. So what we've done is we've just taken what we guessed from my dad and my mom and put them together. So it feels weird guessing this because I guessed it for my parents, but if I was to guess it for myself, I think I would have guessed it differently. But I don't know why. But anyway, so I guessed for myself 65% English, 10% Welsh, because I know my grandpa is like kind of got Welsh ancestry. Wynn is my mom's maiden name. 15% Cornish, because my gran, her surname's Rowe, and she knows that they're from Cornwall. So I didn't know how specific the results would be when I said Cornish, but that's basically English. 2.5% French. I don't know, I get really specific now. 2% Irish, 1.5% Dutch, 2.5% Scottish, 2.5% German, 0.5% Asian, because people always tell me I look Asian, so I had to throw it in there, you never know. 1% Russian, and 5% Scandinavian. And I put that because my dad always talks about Viking ancestry, but I didn't know how legit that was when I guessed this. So I just gave it 5%.
Okay, interesting. Okay, so I guessed for Emily, 65% English.
That's the same as me.
I know, 65% English. I guessed 5% Roman. Okay, I don't know why I guessed that. I don't know any of
what's Roman.
I don't know, well, like Italian. And then so I also got really technical. I got 2.5% Viking. I got 2.5% Cornish because Amy loves a good Cornish pasty. And I got 5% French. I got 5% Norwegian, 10% German, and then 5% Dutch.
So we thought that I was pretty exotic. That was a real mix of stuff. So the results, I just added my mom's and my dad's DNA together. I am 37.75 Scandinavian.
Shucks, where's that? Oh, that's like up here. Scandinavia.
Yeah, we'll put a little map on the screen for the...
It's like up here in Scandinavia. Oh.
I guessed 5% Scandinavian for myself.
Okay, I didn't.
What did
Although Norwegian is Scandinavian, I think.
Yeah, it's in...
And I guess 5%.
Oh. Well, you get a point.
Okay, so we got half a point.
Oh, 1.5. Okay, 1.5 points. We're doing half points now.
No, we got
1 point for guessing it, and then half a point for being the same.
Okay, so 1 point.
Then I'm 22.85% Irish, Scottish, and Welsh.
I didn't guess any of that.
So I guessed.
So it's English.
I guessed 10% Welsh and 2% Irish, which is like 12%.
Okay, so you get the point for
so
that.
I get 2 points for those two. Oh, and I did 2.5% Scottish.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. So I get, yeah, sweet.
You win the point for that one.
And then I got 4.9% Greek and South Italian.
Oh, I'm taking this because I got Roman. I got 5%. I got 5% Roman. That's Italian. I'm taking it.
You can have
I'm claiming it.
You can have it because you're struggling.
I'm claiming it. Okay, thank you.
Okay. I didn't put that. I would never have guessed Italian and Greek. That's crazy. Okay. I'm 18.6% English.
Oh, that's half points as well because I said 65 and you said 65.
Yeah. So we both get a point for guessing English.
Okay.
So we're just
Yeah,
doing
point.
1 point each for English.
Yeah.
We're not doing a half point.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, it's tight.
So that really surprised me because I thought I'd be way more English. 8.45% North and West European.
Which is like all over Europe.
So we googled
Except
that.
like Italian, that kind of thing.
It's literally like, we'll put a little map now where it's highlighted.
I'm so sure I'm winning this
everywhere.
one. I'm so sure.
If you guessed Germany, did you guess German?
10% German, 5% Dutch, 5% French.
5% fresh.
French.
Yeah, so I guessed a little bit of French, a little bit of Dutch, a little bit of German. They all kind of fall into that
Okay,
category.
well, I got 10, 15%, 20. Well, I got 20% of you as in those three countries.
Okay, I got 7.5% of me.
I guess more.
Yeah, but I got closest.
Oh, shucks. What do you
Because it was, no wait, yeah, 8.45.
Oh, okay, you take the point.
I'll just give myself 1 point
Yeah.
for that. I'm disappointed because there's no Asian in me. But 2.1% of me is Balkan.
Okay, where's that?
I don't know. I remember Googling it and being like, where is it?
It is somewhere around the Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan area.
Is it?
Yes.
I don't know where that is, but neither of us guessed that. But who cares? I won!
When you finally want something.
I won!
She's actually arrogant, eh?
No, I'm
But she
excited.
doesn't need to celebrate because she doesn't win anything. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Anyway, I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. It's been a little bit different. It's been quite a chilled, casual sit-down video. But yeah, we just hope that you guys can enjoy 10 minutes out of your day watching us, just listening to us talk and enjoying the rivalry. Let me know if you hashtag Team Speedy.
Oh, obviously.
Thank you so much for tuning into our videos. We really appreciate it. And just comment down below those forfeits that you want Amy Lee to do when she
because
loses.
we need some ideas on what Speedy's going to do when he loses.
No, I was
And-
just saying that.
And we're going to put the ideas up on Instagram and have people vote. So the power is in your hands, people. Anyways, we love you guys and we'll see you soon in our next challenge.
Well done. You took the victory this
Oh,
round.
thank you.
Well done. I'm coming for you next round. Haha. See you guys. Love you.